So what a lot of people don't understand is that a jack-o'-lantern derives its name from a gentleman by the name of Stingy Jack. Now, back in the day, Jack was wandering the countryside, came across an angel, and that angel needed a favour. Jack was pleased to do a favour for an angel. Helped the gent out, helped him out, was pleased as punch for it. So the angel offered him 3 wishes. Now Jack decided what to do with these wishes. He decided, punish anyone who stole his chair, punish anyone who stole his tools, punish anyone who stole wood from him. So that's 3 wishes he was granted. And old Jack decided to use them all for punishment. And the angel looked at this and said, no. Follow through on the wishes, but you understand, Jack had demonstrated exactly who he was, and well, that was going to leave him barred from the gates of heaven. So Jack wandered the countryside. Jack lived his life, and Jack came across a point when he was walking down the street, and he found a body in the line in the middle of it. He went to check on the body, and it was the devil himself who had come up to earth to collect Jack's soul, because Jack couldn't go to heaven. So the devil came for him. Jack said, oh, give me one little gift, one little boon, one thing you can do for me. And that's how he found himself. He said, you know what, good devil, take me to a pub and buy me one last pint of ale. Just let me drink one last pint of ale, and then I'll go with you, easy as it were. The devil said, that's fair. Take him to a pub, and leave him there and get him a drink. And bartender said, all right, and that'll be a few coins for your drink. And the devil said, oh, I don't carry coin with me. I don't have the currency in my pocket. And Jack said, you know what, don't worry, just turn yourself into a silver coin, turn yourself into a coin. I'll pay the man, and then when his back is turned, you turn yourself back into your true form, and we can be on our way. The devil was impressed by this, of course. The devil turned himself into a coin, let himself be set down on the countertop, and Jack picked him up and stuck him right in his pocket next to a crucifix, right next to the visage of the good Lord himself. And wow, the devil was stuck there. Yes, he was. The devil had no choice but to negotiate with Jack, and Jack said, well, I suppose I'll let you go if you give me 10 more years on this earth, 10 more years, and we'll let you go. The devil said, I don't suppose I have any more choice than that, so made his agreement. 10 years later, the good Lord said, it's your time, Jack, and sent the devil to collect him. And well, Jack said, you know what, good Lord, devil, I'd like one more thing before I go. And the devil shrugged and said, all right, just one last boon, one last little gift before you go. What can I get for you? And Jack said, you know what, I would just, I'd like an apple from that tree up there. Would you climb up there and grab me one? The devil said, fine, I'll just get you your apple. So the devil climbed up, plucked the apple, and looked down and realized that Jack had ringed the tree with crucifixes again. Don't know why the man's carried so many crucifixes around with him, but I suppose if you knew the devil was coming for you in 10 years, you would probably make a collection yourself. It's hard to argue with that logic. I guess we should just be, respecting Jack's cleverness. So, Jack found himself, he let the devil go, said 10 more years. Give me 10 more years on this earth and I'll be happy to go with you. So 10 years came and went, 10 years passed, and nobody came for Jack's soul that time. Jack passed away, Jack passed away from this earth, and well, he wandered on up to heaven at the pearly gates, and St. Peter looked at him and laughed and said, Oh, Jack, we know precisely who you are, lad. There's not a chance that we're letting you in these gates. Wander yourself on down to hell. Well, Jack had no other choice, so he wandered on down, back down the staircase, down that highway to hell, and walked up to the gates before the infernal pits, and well, they were barred to him as well, and the good devil looked at him and said, "No, no, 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 no. You fooled me twice too many times, Jack. There's no way I'm falling for this again. You're not allowed in here either." So, that was how Jack found himself cursed to walk the earth. No place in heaven or in hell for him, and, well, he needed a place to live, and maybe just a rutabaga or a pumpkin carved just the right way with a little candle to keep it warm at night. That seemed like the perfect place for him. Of course, the good Lord does settle his debts, especially one who's caused as much trouble as Jack has. So that's why Jesus came down from heaven above one fine Thursday afternoon and said, "Jack, it's time to fight."